I think we just basically go gradually down and make a turn and then go down to those bottom campsites. That's what I believe. I've been wrong before. I've been wrong before in the last couple of hours.
Final words by Crow.
Dad forgot to put his chest strap on.
I don't think it's recording.
No, it is.
Oh.
Trust me.
Bergamot Mountain Sisters selling me out.
I'm not selling you out, I'm just showing what's happening on trail.
Started without my... I think Mr. hiked that 0.8 miles from the road to the lunch site with his pack like completely off. You goof. Well, there, faithful few. We have a rare occurrence here at DMS Adventures. We made it to camp, got set up, and it's still daylight. So that's pretty exciting. So the only issue we really got is the tent floor is pretty wet. Went ahead and laid our sleeping bags and some clothes out to get them dried on this awesome little bridge over our water source. This is pretty awesome too, something we usually don't have back in Indiana. Campsite water source. Right there we got Mr. Crow's set up. Pyro Bill's over there with a tarp set up. And here's everybody at camp. Bergamot Mountain Sisters enjoying a, well, are you enjoying it? Because it's new. Okay. New peak refuel meal, beef pasta marinara. Mount Mister's checking out his Pokemon cards that Mr. Crow was nice enough to get for him. Mr. Crow's eating his favorite peak refuel meal.
Chicken Alfredo pasta, oh yeah.
Too tasty. And Pyro Bill is patiently waiting for his Alpine meal.
Grilled chicken with spinach Alfredo pasta.
Sounds delicious. I actually have an Alpine one too tonight that I've never tried before, so we'll try it out and see if it's any good. Yeah, I want to try that. Don't eat it all before you're done. Or don't eat it all before I get to try some. So we had our pump in here trying to dry things off. Now we got the fan in here trying to dry things off. I'm not sure if it's working too well. I do have a DMS Adventure rag I'll use to get it the rest of the way, and maybe some clothes, maybe some wet clothes or little damp clothes that we're not gonna wear for the rest of the trip in here, and just get it mopped up so we can get our pads in here and be able to go to sleep tonight. But now we're gonna go fix some meals for Bergamot Mister, and then we're gonna be able to get a fire going tonight. So that's gonna be exciting. Bring you back for that, you faithful few. All right, we're getting ready to head out from Sparks Creek campground, and I just got one more thing. I just got to get my pack on, but I think Crow, you were gonna carry that for me, weren't you?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, sweet. I mean, you got two shoulders.
Here to here.
That's not gonna get us back to the truck. All right, well, it's time to get moving. We got 6 miles today-ish.
No, 23.
Oh yeah.
Whichever comes first.
In Crow miles, we got 23. And we got someone that's gonna be picking us up and shuttling us back to our vehicles. So we're ready, let's hit the trail. We are on trail to finish out day 3 of, oh yeah, I haven't even mentioned, this is the 20th ever backpacking endeavor for us, and we got to meet up with Crow. We've been watching As the Crow Flies hiking since he was down at like 700 subscribers. He's over, I don't know what it is, he's at 3,000 or 4,000 or something now. And for us, Crow was our 87th subscriber. When we restarted the channel, we were already at 84 subs. And then 3 subs later, in December of 2019, Old Crow joined up with us, and we're about 1,000 subscribers since then. So it's been a long time coming, but finally get to hike with that Old Crow. He's a pretty humble dude, so he probably wouldn't want me to say, but he came with some surprises for the Rugged Mountain siblings. Pokemon card for Mr. Some snacks, a little squishmallow for Rugged Mountain's sister, and even packed her in an iced drink. So thanks, Crow, you the man. All right, so Crow's up here waxing eloquently with words of wisdom, and all I got for a quote is, just keep swimming.
I got a quote for you. If you ain't first, you're last.
Man, that is deep.
Hey, that doesn't make any sense. You can be second, you can be third, heck, you can be fourth.
Pyro Bill's back there putting Crow in his place. Like it. Up the stairs we go. Yeah, so we are definitely hiking out in a Lord of the Rings-esque landscape with these big old rocks, nothing but fog. I don't expect the Urukai to jump out at us. It's all right. Rugged Mountain Mister has him though. He's got his trekking pole out, so he'll take down the wards. We just took a quick break, a non-packs off break, had a couple snacks, and our ride, our shuttle back to our vehicles is waiting on us. So we're gonna try and keep moving, try and not make her wait too much for us. But we got some beautiful waterfalls coming up, at least if you believe Crow. We'll give you a good look at those when and if we get there.
Right here, I feel like we're in the Hunger Games.
Yeah, so here we go. We made it to the bottom where we start seeing some water features. That's pretty deep. The Rugged Mountain sister thought they were just reminded her of the Hunger Games. Watch out for arrows. Watch out for arrows and booby traps. Oof, this is awesome. I'm gonna switch to widescreen. Yes, I love this. It's beautiful down here. It's crazy shaped trees. Oh, people's coming. Yeah, so just like a couple weeks ago, this whole area flooded. And you can certainly tell just from the vegetation and the stuff that's up on the banks here that it did. But the crews got out here, apparently fixed it all pretty quick. There's some bridges that washed out that they got built back up. So we should have a clear path out of here. I think they got this one closed. It probably got oofed during the flooding, so they're probably gonna let it recover. There's that old Crow slowing us down there.
It's okay. That's all I can do.
He's done. We're coming up on our first waterfall. Rugged Mountain Sisters heading down to check it out. right, you faithful few, I think that's one of 3 waterfalls. Let's go check out the next one. Two miles left. I thought I should get at least one video of me huffing and puffing up a hill, because I'm typically turning this thing off and strapping it to my strap here. It's not a mountain video unless you got some huffing and puffing going on. So right there before Cascade Falls, we met up with Michelle, who's going to be ferrying us back the 23 miles to our truck. And we are under 2 miles to go to be done with the Pine Mountain Trail.
Yeah, done the whole Pine Mountain Trail. What do you got to say about that? Nothing?
Nothing right now.
All right, coming up on waterfall number 2, I think. Oh man, this you could get in a tube and go down this one. We're getting close, you faithful few. Mile 22.
Plus the 5 out to the car. I forgot to tell y'all about that.
We are still trucking along, you faithful few, but less than a mile to go. Having trouble zeroing in on her. Rugged Mountain sister, there she is, has started her 1 mile push. She always leaves us when we're down to a mile. There's the rest of the crew. Mister's about cooked, but he's making it. Here it is. We are out. And there is the tower, lost in the mist. Mister made it. Sister made it. Paramount Dad made it. Time to get these packs off. All right, you faithful few, we have come to the end of the 23-mile Pine Mountain Trail adventure. Hey, we want to thank Pyro Bill for coming out with us here. And of course, we want to thank Crow for making the effort to come all the way over to do this hike with us here and just hang out. I've known this guy for 5 years now and we finally got to hang out, so appreciate him coming over. So I mean, that's the end of it. I don't got anything profound. You got anything profound to say?
If you ain't first, you're last.
I'll have to cut that out of the first one.
That's the only profound thing I know.
That's all he's got. All right, well, hey, we just want to thank you all so much for watching. And you all, have a great day.